Right, guys. So kule lesson guys so sibuka futhi esinye isimo, right? Ozohlangabezana naso vele basically when it comes to your calculations of your gradient, okay? So in this scenario here guys, we are given all line number 2 which are said to be perpendicular, okay? So usho ukuthini perpendicular, usho ukuthi labo line bakho bahlangana at an angle of bani of 90 degrees respectively, okay? So in other words, uline CE uhlangana no line DB kubani at 90 degrees, okay? Now, we are also required ke ukuthi ake sibale igrade kabani ka line CE, ake sibale igrade kabani ka line CE, okay? So kusho ukuthini ke now ukuthi oline ba perpendicular in terms of I aspect gradient, okay? Kusho ukuthi uma ngabe multiply ama gradients abo uhlezi uphuma nobani no -1. For example, mhlawumbe ukuthi you're given two lines nje, mhlawumbe nje in this case, right? The fact that uCE perpendicular to uDB, so it means i-gradient ka line DB uma ngabe uyithatha multiply ne gradient ka line CE uyohlezi uphuma nobani no -1. Okay, uyohlezi uphuma nobani no -1. So basically, why is this important? Okay, it's because uma ngabe unikezwe i-gradient ke yomunye ulayini, yomunye ulayini nje per se, okay? So let's say maybe just this is just an example, guys. So example bese siyabuya soqhubeka lana ke. So let's say maybe you've got two lines, right? So let's say maybe we've got line AB, okay? Budget gradient yawo maybe probably U3, okay? Bese uyatshela ukuthi but u-AB, okay, is perpendicular to u-BC. Bese uyacalculate i-gradient kabani ka BC. So what you're going to do is you're going to say i-gradient kabani ka AB uma ngabe ngiyi-times ne-gradient kabani ka BC ngiyazi ukuthi ami kuyohlezi kubani ku -1. Therefore under gradient ka AB then you can plug in u3 laphana bese uba no3 multiplied by i-gradient ka BC, i-answer kuyohlezi kubani ku -1. And then emva kalapho to solve for i-gradient ka BC you can divide by 3, then 3 and 3 will go bese ne-gradient yakho kabani ka BC linganobani no -1 over 3, guys, okay? But maybe just to show you a quick formula or a quick method ukuthi actually how do you calculate i-gradient yomunye ulayini if kuthi une-gradient yomunye ulayini. So traditionally this is the correct way of doing it, okay? But there's actually no mark allocation for all these steps. So basically you can use nale method engizokukhombisa yona ke to calculate i-gradient yomunye ulayini mawukuthi unikezwe yomunye operpendicular to wona. For example, uma besitshela ukuthi u-AB perpendicular to BC. So therefore what you do, guys, is to calculate gradient yalo munye uvela uthathe le gradient yakho uthi okay man, in terms of fraction iyubale gradient yami, so gradient yakho u3 over 1. So therefore i-gradient iyo line ke ozobe perpendicular to lo line lo ne gradient u3 over 1 wenze njani? Uvesana uthatha i-denominator yakho uyenze i-numerator, uthatha i-numerator uyenze i-denominator bese ushintsha i-sign. So in other words, denominator beku 1 isizoba i-numerator ke for lo munye line lo perpendicular to yena all over. I-numerator beku 3 isizoba i-denominator kubo uye isengezansi bese ushintsha i-sign ukuthi bikade i-positive sign, therefore kulo munye line lo perpendicular to yena isizoba negative. So uyabona ukuthi ke sitheme sibala saphuma no -1 over 3 nangalendlela futhi yakazithola i-gradient yakho quickly by just using this method. Numerator to denominator, denominator to numerator, and then you change your signs. Okay, right, cool. So with that being said, I guess book a lesson. Okay, so should kusobala ukuthi the first thing we're gonna need is so at least a gradient between line DB or CE. Vele sifuna CE and asinayo ngisho yodwa coordinates ku CE. So therefore we'll have to have at least i-gradient kabani ka DB because u-DB sinawo ama coordinates kuyena. So siyabona okay man, because mawukuthi une-gradient yomunye layini yakhona ukubhaleke yomunye, so therefore let us calculate i-gradient kabani ka line DB. So asiqale ke sidenote x1 y1, okay, x2 y2, okay. Ake sibale gradient yethu ka line bani DB, okay, will be equals to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So therefore y2 wethu ba sebonza okay man, y2 wethu basically u1, so soba no 1 minus y1 wethu ba u5, so minus 5 all over x2 wethu ubani u2, okay, minus x1 wethu basically ubani u3. Okay, so siyabona la, okay man, so bano negative 4 phezulu over negative 1 la ngezansi, which is going to be equals to 4. Okay, so this is our gradient kabani ka dB. Okay, now to calculate gradient kabani ka EC, so what you're going to do is, so it's okay, now 4 wethu ubani u4 over 1, right? So therefore i-gradient ethu kabani ka EC sithatha i-numerator senze denominator senze numerator, so therefore sibe no 1 over 4 bese sishintsha ini i-sign. Kade injani le i-positive, but then sizoba njani, sizoba negative, right? Then uzonotice ke futhi ukuthi uma ngabe ungathi ye 4 multiplied by negative 1 over 4 uzophuma nobani no negative 1. Kanti shilo ke futhi athi gradient yolana abanjani aba perpendicular to each other, uthi muyi multiply uphume nansi njani a negative. Okay, so let us move on to our next lesson. All right, so let us just try this one at home, guys, just to see are you actually getting your concept, right? So it's not dB or perpendicular to CE, okay, or perpendicular to CE. So let us calculate it gradient ka CE and see ukuthi siyakhona nokuyithola, okay? Right, so you can pause your video at this stage and then then you can continue with your video. Okay, right, so down to the denoting process. So because ama-coordinates ka dB sinawo kanti sitshele ukuthi u-dB perpendicular to CE, so singayibalekani ka CE noma ngabe singenalo ngisho elilodwa i-coordinates. Okay, so therefore sino x1 wethu lapha y1, sino x2 no y2. So therefore our gradient of dB is equals to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So therefore y2 wethu u1 minus y1 wethu u4, okay, all over x2 wethu ubani u2 minus x1 wethu ubani u5. Okay, so that's minus 5. So therefore it's no 1 minus 4 uba loyo negative 3 all over 2 minus 5 uba loyo ke futhi guys negative 3 futhi as well. Okay, so therefore negative 3 divided by negative 3, that is going to be a positive 1. Okay, positive 1. So when I go to okay, line which yanyukela vele, it makes sense. Our gradient is positive 1. Okay, when it comes to a gradient of CE, again, no problem. Numerator is going to be a denominator. Our denominator is going to be numerator. So therefore, a gradient to kabani ka EC is going to be equal to negative 1 over 1, which is the same as negative 1, guys. Okay, now this brings us to the end of ilesini yethu la khona sizobe sinikezwe 2 lines which are perpendicular to each other. Okay, so if your lines are perpendicular to each other, what you do is you try and get i-gradient yalo munye ulayini, bese ithatha leyo gradient leyo, i-numerator yenza i-denominator, i-denominator yenza i-numerator, bese ushintsha yini i-sign, guys. Okay, so I hope kuzwakele. Now we're going to be moving on to our next lesson.